For the backdrop of this guy talking, basically they're just showing video of Donald Trump and he's being celebrated at a Cuban restaurant.
Program. I don't need to see any more of that. He's trying to turn this in, he's trying to turn it into a spectacle, into a campaign ad. That's enough of that. We've seen it already.
Once again, newsworthy, right? The guy left. Think about the stock footage that you've seen on news channels where it's just, hey, I'm an asshole standing out of the place where something else is going on. Right? They'll literally stand outside of the UN and just go, I can't get in there, but right inside this building, there's a thing going on. Right? Think about how many times you've seen that in the news. It's just a guy, hey, I'm a schmuck standing out here, and then whatever they roll in the background. Here, they actually have the footage of the guy who just got out. This is classic news that you would showcase it, but because it's people celebrating him, they're not allowed to show it. And now here's where the media fucks up so bad with Donald Trump. To me, and I think this is the best way to see it, is like, you ever see someone be mean to like an old lady, and so you're instantly like, why the fuck are you being mean to an old lady? But if they stop being mean to her, then the old lady would like start being a racist, and you'd be like, fuck this old lady, right? But what you need is for the person who's yelling at the old lady to stop being mean to her, so you could see that the old lady's a mean racist. But as long as you're being mean to the old lady, I'm rooting for the old lady, right? That's the problem that the news has with Donald Trump, is that, and not just the news, but the deep state and is that you got this incredibly wealthy asshole who's inherently unlikable, but because of the way they treat him, we look at him as he's being the underdog. And what I'm putting forward is that this entire thing, the media, if they just stopped, if they just actually reported, you'd find out Donald Trump is the racist old lady, and here's the proof. You guys are going to love this. This is incredible. So there was a news story that came out that Donald Trump, while he was at this restaurant, here's the headline, Trump promised food for everybody at Miami restaurant and then reportedly skipped. And I was like, okay, there's no way that happened. This has to be media spin. But then I actually came across the video. Here you go.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Food for everyone. Food for everyone.
So that's how much of a media genius Donald Trump is. He sees that the cameras are there and he goes, okay, I'm buying everybody food. So everyone starts celebrating Trump and then he just leaves. The coverage here should be that Donald Trump is a Welcher. That's what it should be. And then, of course, he's such a fucking weasel. If you asked him about it, he'd go, yeah, the restaurant had enough food they could have served you. I wasn't paying for it. They just had it. They had enough for everybody.